Okay. Hi everybody, my name is Joe Kopler. Everybody knows me as Taco. I'm from Torrington, Connecticut. As you can see here, I have a small gallery over here in Torrington, Connecticut that most of you haven't visited yet. I'm going to try to give you a virtual tour of this gallery, a little 3 or 4 minute tour of this gallery, and it's going to be very hard for me to do this because I got a beautiful photographer filming me now, but I can't keep my mind straight on my gallery. So if you just follow me in here, I'll give you an idea what it's all about. Before I get started, I just want to show you my little chariot. It's really a piece of junk, a 1994 GMC Jimmy that's actually held together with tape. And if you think I'm kidding, here you go. I'm not a liar. And the reason I'm showing you this car is because a year or two from now, I'm going to ask Nicolene here to come over and do another video of myself and my passion and my artwork. And then I want to show you what I'm going to be driving a year or two from now. Okay, well, come on in, follow me. I have a little gallery over here in my basement. And what I have here is the entrance to the gallery. This is actually quotes that I love. They're sculpted right into the wall. As you can see, if I move out of this house, they're going to have to chisel all this stuff off. Now down below is empty. I can tell you right now, that's going to probably say a big footprint of Neil Armstrong's footprint on the moon, and that's going to say, don't tell me the sky's the limit, because there's footprints on the moon. Okay, now if you just follow me in here, this is what I'm really passionate about. One of my friends, Sheila, loves this little sign. If you could zoom in, Nick, on that.
Got it.
That's my sombrero. That's my trademark when I used to DJ. If you come on in, just follow me in here. You're going to be greeted by King Kong with a broken window that somebody threw out. Patty Pellegrin gave me that window. So now never throw out your old pieces of garbage because you never know when they're going to come back to bite you. And over here is an article I had blown up that the reporter Joyce Peck did for me a few years ago. And if you follow me in here, here's the quote signs that I'm so proud of. I mean, these are the ones that go out to the masses. These are my seeds of my garden to get people back to this gallery that I'm so proud of. Over here we have the black and white section. As you can see, you have John Lennon splattered with red because he was assassinated. You have Jack Ruby and Lee Harvey Oswald. And down here you have the Charles Manson, the mass murderer. Over here you have a lighthouse that I put rocks around and I found at Goodwill. And if you follow me around the corner here, I have a sports section. A couple little icons here, Dale Earnhardt. You got a patriotic row here. You have Frank Frazetta and Boris, the fantasy artist. Over here is my family, a little glass shell that I have, all the sort of little paintings. You have the Rockport Barn. Over here I have my music section. As you can see, you got the Eagles and Pink Floyd. Elvis, Marilyn Monroe. There's quite a bit subjects here, so I try to touch on everybody's personality. Just to give you an idea of what some of my stuff looks like, it's not actually paintings, it's a sculpture. As you can see Heath Ledger here, you can actually see that his hair is raised. It's very solid on solid wood. Over here you got Jack Nicholson next to him. I'm a big movie buff, as you can see, but this is what I'm so passionate about. I'm very proud of this. Me being born and bred in Torrington, here you have scenes from the northwest corner. Up here you have Christmas Village. Over here's the Axe Factory over in Collinsville. And over here's the snow scene over in West Street, Litchfield. Down below is the center of Winsted. You got the church up in Litchfield, the covered bridge in West Cornwall. This train, which used to be, in East Litchfield, is no longer there. Over here you have the Lead Mine Brook Bridge, the view from that. Hogan's Cider Mill, the church over in Watertown, Portland Head Lighthouse. And you come over here, you see the Warner Theater. Now eventually, if I get popular enough and I have to branch out to bigger areas, I'd like to be right across the street from the Warner Theater. Okay, and over here, I'll give you an idea of why I'm doing this. I'm very passionate about what I do, but this is the reason, the number one reason why I'm doing it all. Because of my two children right here. Nathan and Riley. Here you have a photo of them. Here's a sculptured piece of them. I have a canvas picture of them over here too. This is what I'm so passionate about. And like I said, I want people to come here to let people know that there's a lot of gifts here, like the China shop. But the only difference about this gift shop and the China shop is nothing here is made in China. It's all made here. So all I want to tell you is, dreams are free, so free your dreams.